Julia Roberts reveals Ocean's 12 cast lived at George Clooney's Lake Como mansion while filming. And teases new series Gaslit with Sean Penn. Julia Roberts and her longtime friendship with George Clooney is well documented, though she recently revealed some interesting new details on The Late Show with Stephen Colbert. The 54-year-old Georgia native was promoting her new Watergate series Gaslit, debuting April 24 on Starz, where she also had plenty of nice things to say about her co-star Sean Penn. She also gushed about her friend Clooney, revealing that she and the entire cast of 2004's Ocean's 12 stayed at Clooney's famed Italy mansion in Lake Como. When asked about what it's like to hang out with the actor and liquor mogul, she said, yeah, everything that you think he is more than that. When Colbert asked if she had ever been to his famed mansion, which Clooney purchased in 2002, she revealed the entire cast lived there. We all lived there. When we were doing Ocean's 12 we all lived at George's house. Can you imagine? She said of the 2004 shoot. She added, and I was pregnant for the first time and you would have thought I was made of glass. The Oscar-winning actress revealed they were always trying to help her in any way, adding, my bedroom was on the first floor because they didn't want me to take the stairs. They just wanted to dress me in cotton balls and usher me. It was really, really charming. Yeah. She recently wrapped on her fifth movie with Clooney, Ticket to Paradise, where they play divorced parents who travel to Bali to stop their daughter from making the same mistake they made 25 years ago. They shot the movie in Australia, where COVID protocols were tight, as she confirmed they were, heavily bubbled. She appeared on the program to promote Gaslit, revealing that, contrary to his reputation, he's very nice and sweet. He would had so much patience getting all of this makeup done. And it was, he had a bodysuit and this whole thing. And it would be so hot. I am in these fake furs and my wig and my bodysuit, it's so hot, I'm so itchy, oh, God, take my coat. And he just was rock steady, all his stuff on. He would just sit there, she raved. While this is their first project together in both of their storied careers, she said she first met him when she was 16 or 17 in New York City. We are very good friends. Is he really one of my dearest friends? Roberts admitted, joking they meet at an Oscar winners club that meets on Tuesdays. She said Penn is so dreamy to hang out with, joking, don't tell anybody. He would be so cross with me to say that, but yeah, he's a dream. And he cares so deeply about film and character and people and humanity, he's incredible. Colbert revealed that Penn has said flattering things about her, revealing an October 2013 speech at the Hollywood Film Awards, where he said she was one of the few actresses that can make on-screen eating sexy. He continued that he could watch her eat for hours on end, even if the food got stuck in her teeth, adding he wants her to make an eating movie in 3D where you could take your virtual toothpick and say I got that babe, adding that was his personal fantasy. A flummoxed Roberts responded, I guess I know what my next film is. The Watergate scandal gets a whole new perspective in the first trailer for Gaslit. Roberts plays Martha Mitchell, the wife of Richard Nixon's Attorney General John Mitchell, Sean Penn, who was the first person to publicly sound the alarm on Nixon's involvement in the Watergate scandal. The show is said to be a modern take on Watergate that focuses on the untold stories and forgotten characters of the scandal. The trailer begins with Mitchell being introduced as cameras are flashed, while a man says, "You are the first person to publicly accuse the president for the Watergate break-in. Are you crazy?" She responds, "I'm a Southern woman. We speak our minds, we talk. I never stop talking." When the interviewer says, "I bet your husband loves that," and she says, without missing a beat, he takes it in stride. The trailer features more shots of both Martha and John, with a graphic that reads, "Based on the insane but shockingly true story." G. Gordon Liddy, Shea Wiggum, says, "That loudmouth wife of his is becoming too much of a liability," as John tells Martha, "Do you want to know the truth? There is no conspiracy hiding in the shadows." While he says that, We see someone putting a bug in Martha's phone and a man literally stepping out of the shadows to confront Martha while she's on the phone. Another man tells her that, a lot of women your age suffer from paranoid episodes while she's seen struggling with two other men who are trying to inject her with something and ultimately throw her through a glass table. The trailer winds down with shots of the other cast members such as Dan Stevens as White House counsel John Dean, Betty Gilpin as his wife Modine and Wiggum as Liddy, the chief operative of Nixon's White House plumbers spy unit. A number of other dramatic shots are shown before John Mitchell tells Margaret, "Nobody gives a damn what you think." The final shot of the trailer shows Margaret in front of some sort of panel where a man asks her, "Why risk your husband's position?" "Because it's the truth," she says, as the trailer comes to an end. The ensemble cast also includes Patton Oswalt as Chuck Colson, who served as special counsel to Nixon, and Reed Diamond as Mark Felt, the FBI agent who revealed in 2005 that he was the controversial anonymous source known as Deep Throat. Gaslit, created by Robbie Pickering, will debut April 24 on Starz. The final shot of the trailer shows Margaret in front of some sort of panel where a man asks her, "Why risk your husband's position?" "Because it's the truth," she says, as the trailer comes to an end. The ensemble cast also includes Patton Oswalt as Chuck Colson, who served as special counsel to Nixon, and Reed Diamond as Mark Felt, the FBI agent who revealed in 2005 that he was the controversial anonymous source known as Deep Throat. Gaslit, created by Robbie Pickering, will debut April 24 on Starz.